Why, hello there. Welcome to this video. I'm going to be playing through Dragon's Dogma 2 blind on release. Yippee, I'm so excited, but this is just a brief intro because I just have to say hello. I haven't made any content on my channel in a while, so I am here now to do the thing, to make the content. So hello. Um, yeah, I have been talking about this on my streaming as that I've been doing. I am moving away from Hoyoverse games and Genshin Impact for my content because like although I love Genshin Impact and I am planning to continue playing that game, you know, see it all the way through to the end and stuff like that. Um I do more than that. Like I play a lot of different kinds of games and I want to share like my full love for gaming on my channel, not just like my love for like one game, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've built a community around Hoyoverse games and Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and stuff like that. And people, still chat in my Discord and play those games regularly, and I still play Genshin. But yeah, I sort of just wanted to try to move in a new direction, and I feel like this is a really good opportunity to do that because I loved the first Dragon's Dogma, and I feel like the only really big complaints that I have about Dragon's Dogma have to do with the fact that the game could have used more time. Things could have been fleshed out a little bit more and could have hit like a new level of depth. I just feel like the game is one of those games where you play it and you're like, wow, they should have just had more funding and more time to make even more of this because it's so good. And you sort of just start thinking about all the other ways that they could have made it even better, right? So I'm sort of hoping that this is what the second one is. I'm sort of hoping that the second one is like, hey, we had this really good concept, this really good idea, and it turned into a really great game for the time that it was released, but it was sort of hit or miss with people when they were playing it, and I feel like maybe the early game experience has a lot to do with that. But yeah, it's sort of like it was one of those games where like I feel like it was super underrated. Like the first one was so underrated, and even though if you go look at the sales numbers, like it sold quite a few copies. Those are over the years, it never really had a time where it was like in the light, like in the limelight or whatever. I'm sort of hoping that the second one has this moment where it's like, hey, this is a great game and people are playing it. Like I'm hoping this is like Elden Ring for From Software. You know what I mean? Where like this is the game that helps Capcom push this IP like into the popular media or into popular culture and stuff like that. Like people can latch onto it maybe and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to be playing basically blind. I've watched a little bit of media about the second one, but like mostly trailers and stuff like that. Like nothing really that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm so excited. I basically have no idea what we're in store for, and we're just going to basically jump right into it. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Let's jump into it. All right, so here we are, the game booted in like windowed mode. So I'm going to try to adjust everything once it's done compiling shaders. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing face cam. I just don't feel like doing face cam for all of this footage. Like I planned on making videos about the game. Like I'm going to have the Let's Play series and then I'll probably like go like, hey, this is sort of my review of the game or something after I play like enough of it. So, yeah, no face cam, but I hope that that's okay for people. I want this to sort of just be like a chill experience, like I'm not going to try to put on like a big show or anything. Like I really want to dig in, enjoy the game, talk about what I'm experiencing, what's going on, like just let you experience the game alongside me. Like oh, I see the progress bar. Oh, that's taking a while. Okay. Well, anyway, after that's done, I'm going to have to mess with a bunch of settings and I'll probably cut that out for your convenience. And then once I'm into the character creator, I'll just jump back in. I plan on having these episodes be like an hour, maybe a little over an hour. Probably no longer than like an hour and a half at a time. Dragons, Dogma, yay. All right, so here we are officially. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. Cool. I'm so excited for this game, not gonna lie. I turned the graphics up to max and we'll see if my computer can handle it. Should be fine. The character models definitely look very improved from the first game. A lot less janky looking. Oh, is this a cutscene? Is this rendered in game?
On a guess, lend me your ears.
This is rendered in game, right?
Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
So is this like a fast forward sort of thing? Like they're showing... Is this a dream or something? Like I feel like this is a dream. Why do I feel like this is a dream? I gotta say, if this is rendered in game, it's very pretty. Like, I mean, I'm sure they put a lot of effort into the very beginning, right?
Inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present.
I like how they like avoided showing the character and they're using vague terms like sovereign.
When they end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Okay, so vague. I think that was a dream. Like a prophetic dream or something. I'm not really sure. It's a cool looking staff. An evil looking staff though, mind you. Oh. Do I gotta make my character now?
Which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Oh, so the presets are like other prisoners and you can just choose them.
Is it you? No? It is hard to say.
Oh, that's interesting.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward, are you the one then?
Okay, that's making me anxious.
I thought I recognized you.
Yeah, I'll just do custom. Okay, base body. Here's the thing. Should I be well, wait a minute. I'm guessing you pick elf or human after this, but Should it be a cat person or no? I feel like I have to be a cat person. Like, it's not really a choice. I haven't really decided how I want to play the game yet. I'm not really sure if there's like a lot of penalties. Like in the first game, if you swap vocations a lot, it's kind of not really a good thing. But min-maxing was also not like super duper important. I think I'll just pick this as a base body. Oh, wow. Wow, these look very different. Sometimes presets look like slight variations of the same thing, but these look pretty different. I think I like this one. Looks really cool. Whoa. What? This is kind of interesting. And then you... Whoa, 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 wait. Okay, so I picked the body. You the head. Yes. Okay, yes. So we want to pick that, and then we want to... These are like refinements of the same... That's actually a really cool thing I haven't seen in many character customizers. Is this the same thing? Oh, slightly lighter. That looks cute. I don't know. I feel like if I make my character super dark, it'll be hard to see. Okay, so you pick like a sort of like customized preset, and then you can go ahead and mess with all the details. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to figure out how to make this character look good. By the way, I apologize if my voice is a little stuffy. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I feel stuffy. I'm gonna be in this character creator for like 5 million years, and so I think I might just like cut out a lot of this. I feel like a lot of these hairstyles are basically the same from the first game. I feel like a lot of them look really cool, and it's sort of difficult to pick one. .43 is looking pretty good right now. All right, so I think this is what I'm gonna go with right here. This is the character that I'm gonna go with. Voila! I took a really long time to do that. A super long time. We're not gonna talk about it. All right, I'm not sure what I want to play as. I think I might start with the thief, and then change things around later. But thief seems like maybe a good one to start with. Oh, voice. Oh, is there a test? Can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds really weird. I feel like these voices are pitched, which just sounds kind of weird. I think 3 is the normal one. I'm just gonna do that one. Okay. Should I just name myself Flowcat? I'll just do Flow. Okay, after an eternity in the character creator, I feel like I'm finally ready to start the game.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Oh, I'm a pawn. Well, that's cool.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about
Instant lore.
Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay, definitely the frame rate is definitely not incredible. Well, this is kind of interesting. Pawns are supposed to not have free will, apparently. The same way that like normal people do. Pawns are basically empty husks. They're like humans with no soul, which is a really weird concept. But apparently, but yeah, so in the first game, pawns can become human, which is really weird. Won't get too much into that. Okay. So I'm in some sort of prison or work camp or something. Excavation site. Okay. Cool.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
If the performance doesn't get better, I may have to, you know, like if the performance doesn't stay steady, I may have to like adjust settings, but.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Hey, Rook! What?
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
What?
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Oh my gosh, that just threw me for a loop. That's Rook. He's like the default pawn you get from the first game. Oh, that's so weird. That's actually a really cool callback though to the first game. Love to see it.
Time for you to get to work.
Yay, work. Oh. Pick up a boulder.
What do you want?
Okay, here's a boulder. Okay, not that one apparently. Oh, one of
You are
these?
prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Oh. Fine.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought...
Okay. Oh.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Okay. I just realized I don't have a tail. I thought that I would have a tail. Okay, here you go, Rook.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Oh no. I love how I had to move one rock.
Commotion. Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Yeah, let's go investigate. I guess you could have just not oh. Listening to the overseer was a choice. Oh. Gross.
been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Oh.
Get me out of here now!
Pick up the blades. It's time to fight. Whoa, is it just me? Because that okay.
Swift
Okay.
strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed.
Okay. Okay. Do I not have... How do I dodge? Whoa!
Thieves may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant.
Gotta get to the head. Ah! Can't see anything.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Oh, that's good. That's doing damage. The way the Medusa moves is like really unsettling. Also, that was a little awkward right there. I don't know what that was.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. We move to intercept.
Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
What?
Consign it. The accursed creature escaped.
Okay.
Oh, you! Get back here!
Hey, you! Rude.
This way, Arisen!
Wait, how am I already the Arisen?
Come this way. Let us flee.
Is the Arisen different in this game? Okay, no, that... Whoever that guy was, or...
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
They possessed Rook, I think, or something. I don't really want to spoil the first game, but I'm trying to decide or figure out if the lore is like the same or if
No
it's
one
like
can
slightly
spy from
different.
this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there, but shoot it
Nice.
down!
Well, that's cool. Also, it seems like that griffin is possessed.
It's getting away!
Is Rook the default pawn in this game too? That's kind of cool.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Huh. Well, that's cool. It kind of seems like the lore is like the world lore is sort of the same as the first one. But I'm confused as to why I'm already being called Arisen if I haven't even encountered a dragon yet. Unless I already did encounter a dragon and that's why they said my memories are lost, but I don't know. I don't know. So I was in character creator for like almost an hour, and I'm just gonna assume that's like gonna cut out pretty much all of that. So I'm gonna try to go for like at least an hour before I cut the footage. that was a pretty quick introduction. I feel like the first one had a really slow, like it had sort of like a cool like very beginning, but then once you get to like your character, yeah, feels like the pace maybe in the early game is going to be a little bit faster. I don't really know. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh, brutal. Excuse me. That was my ride. Oh God. Oh my God. Makes you almost feel bad for the griffin. Wow. That's cool. Apparently it's 4 times the size as the first game, which is pretty awesome. Excited to check that out. So was I'm like put under a curse? Okay, so pawns are not mortal. They can't really die.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out.
Typical pawn behavior.
Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
As he's being eaten alive. That's also a good way to enter.
You all right? What happened here?
That's a really good way to introduce the fact that you can't swim. Oh my gosh.
The griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
So like, I'm kind of thinking,
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
yeah, that was
It's a
me.
wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay, maybe I've already seen the dragon and I've already had my heart taken and I was put under a curse and I have amnesia, which is such a trope, but whatever. Anyway, having amnesia, because the Arisen don't age. So I could have been in that jail for like a really long time. They might have thought that I was a pawn if I like didn't have any memories or if I wasn't like, oh. Cool.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
Yeah, I think that guy
I suppose that's unlikely.
unwittingly had me there.
Estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Oh.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Oh my lord.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
What?
If you
Why do
find
you...
your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green wash. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Whoa, okay. That was sort of haphazard. Combat definitely feels...
It will give you an advantage. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Okay, kind of a lot of dialogue right in the beginning here. Kind of makes sense.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
He's probably...
I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin.
Okay, definitely. I'm Arisen. I got put in that jail because... Isn't there like a false Arisen or something? I don't really know much about the story, but I know that there's like some evil guy. Oh.
sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I
Oh,
dare say
okay.
Vermund owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Okay, I should probably just stick with this guy for now. I kind of want to be you know, I want to do whatever I want, but
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
all right, I'm already in Arisen. I don't even get to like watch the dragon eat my heart.
They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
I wonder if like maybe there's like someone who's like doesn't want, you know, doesn't want me to be the Arisen and they like put me in the jail. I wonder if there's other Arisen. Kind of made it sound like it when that guy was talking.
May cross o'er into this world.
Sounds good.
Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Come back, Rook. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I can do the character creation like all over. What do the presets look like? I think I'm just gonna do like an advanced preset. Okay, I feel like I could go on forever also customizing this guy, but I'm gonna just go with this simple pun. Boom. That's one thing about like super detailed customization. It's like it's really nice, but when you're like trying to play a new game, you just sort of want to get into it. You know what I mean? You don't want to spend like 3 hours.
Of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
Oh, okay.
Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine.
Wait.
It's all beyond my
Didn't that guy say?
The Watchhead would know what to do.
I don't know.
Sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away.
So sovereigns are not technically Arisen?
I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Okay, so I can go explore.
You've no memories, you say?
This guy has a pretty goofy looking face.
Perhaps you could make for Melve then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen,
Okay.
mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
All right. So the amnesia thing is a little goofy. Obviously, it's just like literally done because it kind of speeds things up a little bit. Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Okay, so cool. I have...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Okay. So there's some pawns standing around. I could like hire
You can
this guy.
count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Made by Capcom? Nah. I don't really want to hire anyone right now. Maybe
It's
you.
a pleasure to meet you.
So all of these are like preset pawns just here too. Kind-hearted, quest guide. Yeah, you're...
If ever you
I'll
need
hire
an
you.
ear to listen.
Cool. So I have a few pawns
I've
now.
a pressing duty to which I must.
Okay, so he's not a pawn. I was a bit confused about that. Are you a pawn?
You summoned a pawn?
Oh, okay.
What manner of trick did you employ?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
So I definitely feel like the game obviously plays like Dragon's Dogma, the first one, but like super new coat of paint kind of feeling. I feel like it looks really good so far. I may have to adjust like a little bit of the settings or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, let me try to find the quest journal real quick. So I'm supposed to head to Melv, but I don't want to do that. I want to kind of explore a little bit. That's what I want to do first. So that's the Riftstone, commissary, lounge, training grounds. Okay, I'm gonna walk around this camp real quick and talk to a couple people, and then I'm going to try to go out and do some stuff. So there's mantling. Hi there.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen. But not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Yeah, these people are like, free labor. I mean, why not? Oh, hello, money. Pick that up. So yeah, it seems like I'm getting some frame dips, but it's like a little bit inconsistent. I may have to mess with some settings, but okay. So I want to go to the training, which is back here. This is the training area over here. Some loot. Wonder if I can break these barrels. Yep.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Yes, it was. Oh.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open. Who are you supposed to be?
Sorry. I thought this was a training area. Okay, so apparently it's illegal to smash stuff open. Who would have thought? Oh, hello.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Okay, he didn't get mad at me this time. I don't know why the guy got mad at me for...
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
The movement overall feels interesting. Like, I feel like it's more responsive to the terrain. Okay, so I can't go out that way. Let's stop by, like, the shop and stuff, and we'll...
What I can do for you?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I'll get there.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. I'll be gone on the morrow. Pleasure doing business with you.
This ladder looks sturdy enough.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
The Lost Gate? Oh, okay. Okay, well.
Aye, being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
We must rest, though the... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this...
What's this? Border Watch stores? Is that merchant actually gone? Where am I? You're still here. You lied to me. Yeah, you said you were gonna leave. Okay.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Accardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts.
Well, guess what?
Say,
I'm
you
here.
seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Accardo's as well, I'm sure.
You can select the quest to prioritize. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the involvement of the Arisen. Taking multiple quests at once comes with risk of being unable to act in time. Try to bear the factors of time in my management. Okay.
We
Okay.
must fly to the aid of those in need.
Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and aid him. But there's also a chest up here. Whoa. Fancy.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. But there's a chest right
If you
here.
would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Okay. Oh, I don't need.
Guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Yeah. I wonder if there's an option for pawn speaking frequency.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Ah! It scared the crap out of me. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawns. Affects various circumstances. Go instructs to act independently. To me, approach the Arisen. Wait where they are. Help. Okay. Ow.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I have a feeling the pawns are going to talk a lot. That's okay, though.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I feel like there's a lot going on in the environment right now. Makes it a little more difficult to... Are they... I was gonna say, are they supposed to... The kill animation, like those animations are really cool. Oh.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Thank you. Okay. I already really like the combat. How do I...
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. Well done, Master!
That's cool. Little direct engagement there. Put the fist up in triumph. Oh. Chest opening animation's kind of cool. Interesting. What is that? Is it a fishing spot? Debilitations are negative statuses. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I got soaked. There's like a jump attack, which is kind of cool. I don't remember that from the first game. Well, actually, I do remember that. I do remember that. I lied. So this is very much the same gameplay as the first game. I can already tell. But it definitely feels better in an upgraded environment.
Add an archer to our ranks. I should be glad to fight alongside one. Archers are masters of ranged warfare, after all.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea, but you know, we don't always follow good ideas here. We should probably go save this guy before we do anything else. I'm worried that if we take too long, the guy will like die or whatever. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. I don't want to get too distracted and like fail a quest or whatever. Okay, well.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Oh.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. Well said.
Okay, we're leveling up a lot, which is fine. I'm sure it'll slow down in a little bit, but definitely it's like every fight is like a level up. Okay. Is there fall damage?
Over here, if you please.
Yeah. There's... Oh. Wow. I'm actually genuinely shocked that that killed me. That was...
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid.
Where am I?
I believe I can guide you to
Okay.
the person in question.
What level am I? Did I... So I didn't lose a level? Where?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Was it before or after I opened the chest? Okay, so I already... It was after I killed these goblins. So maybe it saved after I leveled up. I think it saved after I leveled up. Okay. I'm not gonna be too mad. Just keep in mind that there's pretty
Place to harvest some ingredients.
immense fall
No harm in
damage.
picking a few.
Okay. Where's our friend? Oh, hello. I want... Oh, no more individually picking up apples in this? Okay. That's fine. Yes.
Follow me,
yes.
if you would.
I'm following you.
We have reached our destination.
Ow.
Well done.
Yeah, I don't have any range.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Sleep magic?
Hit him with... Hit him with something. I feel like maybe I should have done something. Oh. Maybe I should have grabbed myself some ranged. Yeah, I should have grabbed an archer. Okay. Thank you.
That was superb, Arisen.
Yeah, it was not that good. Thanks for the kindness, but where's the guy? Where's the guy? I'm so confused. What happened?
That reminds me. Ought we not? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow. Sir Ricardo is in need.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. That was really weird.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Okay, and now I'm gonna wander around a little bit after doing the quest, loot a little bit, and then I'm going to probably call it like the end of this first little episode.
Pray, follow me.
I don't want to follow you right now. So in the first game, you had to pick apples like one by one off of the trees. It seems like they realized that that was kind of tedious.
We have found a material.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Okay. Da, 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 da. I really wonder if that guy would have died if he just like kind of goofed around too long. He probably could have. Dragon's Dogma was that kind of game where like, you know, you can mess things up and the game doesn't just say fail, try again. It will let you like make mistakes and have to deal live with it. So I would assume that this game is also going to be very similar to that. But it's certainly not something that I want to like try to do, you know. It's kind of a cool mantle animation.
It might be of use.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, get out of the way. Oh, well, it's literally right there. Yeah, stop guiding me all the time. I wonder if you can turn off the quest guide part.
Here we are.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
It's kind of cool that they automatically hail you. You know, you don't have to talk to them.
Might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
Makes it feel very
For
natural.
him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Cool. Whoa. I actually didn't really mean to mantle that.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to...
'Tis you. I owe you my life.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You do owe me your life.
What do you want?
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Sure. Sounds good.
We've arrived. Delivery in hand. We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
I quite agree.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So let's stop right here, and then we will pick right back up
Over here?
in a minute. This guy's so, he's so helpful. He's like so ready to help. So what's this? That bread. Looks yummy. Oh, is that? Oh, I can't loot that. Okay. Oh, I can sit. Ah. Nice. All right. Good time to stop. I'll be back for the next part in like a few minutes. I'm just gonna take a quick break before I start it.